It's week 2 of the National Football League, and we'll see the Golden Eagles Offensive Player of the Year. He was an absolute force out there a week ago, torching defenders in a historic performance. It's the Golden Eagles and the Titans on Sunday night.
Just off the east bank of the Cumberland River and across the water from the Tennessee State Capitol building, there's a look at Nissan Stadium in Nashville. Tonight we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the Golden Eagles of Brooklyn taking on the Tennessee Titans. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, we take a look at this Titan Ball Club entering play. They come in off a good win on the road, and now they hit the home opener at 1-0.
And going back through the tape, I thought they looked pretty good last week. It was a solid win, a comprehensive win.
Meanwhile, for Brooklyn, our visitors, they too were winners last time out, so something's got to give here.
And I love it when off of wins. Great mindsets, and it usually leads to a really well-played game.
Two teams here, each off to 1-0 starts as this one is underway on EA Sports. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. So here are the Titans now for their first drive. They'll be led out by a first-round pick in the 2020 draft out of Utah State. This is Jordan Love.
And at the start of Jordan Love's NFL career, he had one of the best seats in the stadium watching Aaron Rodgers work. But now he's looking for more than that. Rocket arm, big play potential. And he wants to show this organization that he's capable of being a dependable starter for the foreseeable future.
Well, the pressure gets to Love, and he'll go down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. How about the defense there trying to set the tone on the very first play of the game?
Yeah, there's a little bit of a glow here tonight because they brought the heat right out of the gate. What a good job establishing a tone for this one.
Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. He lost 4 there, and it's third down. Love. And he's taken down. Back in his own. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And it's fielded at the 34. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. So out comes the offense now with a long field ahead of them. And they are led out there by their mobile quarterback.
And he comes off an incredible performance in the opener. 5 touchdown passes. Now, look, you always want to start strong, but I think that's more than anyone, including himself, could have expected.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And now off to the races down the right side. The race is on. And touchdown. A great effort there. His 12th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Golden Eagles will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. The extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Titans coming back onto the field for their second drive. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt. They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Now Love will try with his legs. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long. Love looking to throw it. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Multiple defenders getting home there for a loss of 11. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick. Pulled in at the 24. Officially, that'll be a 63-yard punt. Well done. And out will come the offense as they take over. Back onto the field comes this offense, ready for their second drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And they'll employ the jumbo set now.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? Second and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. And they'll be stopped at the 28 on a play that started at the 14. They pick up 14.
First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. We should mention, to go along with a great game he had last week, he was rightfully named AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
And he shares that with his offensive line, the tight end, his fullback. He's looking for more and more of that in this game.
And he'll get up to the 43-yard line.
142 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry.
He's to the 15.
And all the way in for the touchdown. A big play there with his 13th touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game.
And the Golden Eagles are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead.
Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And the last play, a really nice run that culminated in the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the inline. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field.
Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. Let's see if they can do better here on this drive.
Well, the pressure gets to Love, and he'll go down. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him. On second down, here's Henry. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
A tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Now the pressure comes, and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9.
Here's Ryan Stonehouse now,
as he's on to punt for Tennessee. And he's getting a workout here in this first quarter as he gets it away. Taken from just outside the 30. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Here's Brooklyn to once again go on offense. It has been about as perfect of a start to this first 2 drives. They still haven't given anything up on the other side of the ball, so they can already make this a 3-score game here if they can come away with points on this drive.
Yeah, they're almost pushing them to the brink, aren't they, partner? Almost to the point now where it's a loss of words for me, which I know would excite all of our viewers, but you're just not supposed to see that type of dominance so quickly in a game like this. Everything they've done has been working so far. Offense, defense, you name it, it's going well for them.
From the 28, it's 2nd and 5.
The 28-yard line.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going and controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. I also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
And Brooklyn first down.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry.
And some pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. Trucks over him.
Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line.
A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. He'll get it to the 23-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 23-yard line.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A great play there. Doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter.
And the Golden Eagles drive the entire length of the field, 99 yards for the score.
They scored the most points of anyone on opening weekend, and now first quarter touchdown here.
And while there's no guarantee that all the points they score in opening weekend are going to hold up and be the average all year long, they're certainly starting to set that type of a pace. And what you do with that is you put in the heads of all of your opponents, we've got to really be ready on defense because these guys know how to put the ball in the end zone.
You think they can keep piling on the points like this?
I think they can if they're prepared to adjust and adapt because they won't see the same defenses week in and week out.
So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Here's Tennessee ready to begin this drive offensively. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit, and if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
The numbers on the ground for Henry last week. 22 carries, 83 yards.
And we all know he had a big workload last week, so I'm eager to see if they decide to back him off a little bit. Personally, I hand it to him 20-plus times again. When a running back's locked in like he is, I want him to keep touching the football.
On 3rd down, Love. Can't get away, and he's taken down. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th.
And they're picking up right where they left off with the shutout that they pitched last week. A huge part of that, this pass rush. They know how to get after people.
Offensively, good luck finding some answers right now. He'll send this up into the Nashville skyline, and it's a good one. Fielded at the 20. They'll call that a punt of 59 yards. Tough to do better than that.
And they will take over 1st and 10. Here's Brooklyn to once again go on offense. And Charles, they're really stringing these possessions and scores together early. We're still in the first quarter, but if they can score again here, look out.
Yeah, and as you taught me when we're broadcasting games, one word we're supposed to avoid, and that's blowout. But that's exactly what's going on here. Down 3 possessions just the first quarter.
Oh, and he's not going to make it out of the end zone. The push too strong, and that'll be a safety. Well, I think you can go ahead and give your punter an assist on that one. Pinned him deep, and the defense comes through with 2 points.
You're exactly right, partner. This was all set up by a great punt, and if the ball goes in the end zone, this never happens. So great call. Give the punt team and the punter some love.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Titans set and ready to go on offense. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. Now Love. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Charles, it is pretty rare that we see a team build this kind of lead in the opening quarter. And, man, they seem to be clicking on all 3 phases right there. The defense doing its part with a pick 6.
And it's absolutely been the definition of a start that you would pick for yourself and for your team, right? And I have a feeling that they just want to stay in this zone. What's truly incredible about this start is they can add on a couple more scores. This one could legitimately be over in the 2nd quarter.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
This taken in right around the goal line. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. Now Spears to begin the drive.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Throwing. Love. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line.
Well, this is getting ridiculous. 8 sacks now. That time multiple guys get to it.
3rd and long for Love. And he's going to go down. He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up a safety.
At this point, I think it's a surprise when he isn't close to being sacked on a passing down. The amount of times he's hit the deck today, I think a lot of us are reading safety before they even took the snap. Simply a merciless pass rush every step of the game, and that rush earns a crowning achievement there.
A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. Man, those numbers from last week, what do you call a game like that? Monumental? A career game?
Yeah, every one of those adjectives you can pull up. Monumental, mammoth, massive. But you also know that he wants another one just like it in this game. He doesn't plan on slowing down.
Man, if he duplicates that, that would be history.
2 yards to go, second down.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. And after his performance last week, everybody saw it. Unbelievable. You can expect a heavy dose of him again, I think.
Without a doubt. I mean, why wouldn't you? Because once you establish yourself that way, it's not just him, okay? It's his offensive line. It's a tight end. It's your wide receivers. Everyone now sharing in the load and sharing in the belief that they do their job. They'll see another performance just like they saw the week before.
That's to about the 28. Second down coming up. You talk about this Titan defense.
Right now in the National Football League, they're ranked number 18 against the pass.
And the easy thought process is that stopping the run is the least of their problems because they're facing the number 1 passing team in the NFL. But if they don't stop the run as well, then that just opens up the passing game even more. They've got to do both.
We are in for a good one as we're through one. Second quarter now, it's Brooklyn in possession. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. Fights through and now a crease. That good for 22 and a first down. That last run pretty monumental, Charles. He just toppled 15,000 career rushing yards.
And that just leads me to a question, and even before that, a tip of the cap. How about that accomplishment? Or just think in your life, what have you done positively 15,000 times, right?
I haven't driven 15,000 yards, let alone ran for 15,000 yards.
That is phenomenal. Congratulations.
He gets away from one. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there. On his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Golden Eagles go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Point after, right down the middle. And the route is on here in this first half. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Out come the Titans now.
And now their hill to climb has gotten taller. They had the safety last time they had the football. That led to the touchdown a moment ago. So that deficit going in the wrong direction as they try to right the ship here. 1st and 10.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
2nd and 6.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Brought down by multiple defenders, and it's a loss of 12.
These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Love now. And the pressure gets to him again. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sand.
Here's Ryan Stonehouse now.
He's been one of their few bright spots so far. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. This is fielded at the 27. They'll call that a 61-yard punt. He got all of that one. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. Might he be on his way to a record-setting performance here, Charles? 2nd quarter, and the yardage number already ridiculous.
And they always talk about just focusing on the next play. But sometimes it's okay to dream big because
I'm focusing on the 4th quarter already.
Listen, I don't blame you, though, because we could be witnessing some type of history here, and it's being done by him and, of course, the big guys up front who are creating the holes for him to run through.
Yeah, they've all been good so far. Right back to him on 1st down. Oh, he breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50.
It's another first down on a big gainer there, 33 yards. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And some room to run that. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. Touchdown. A big play there. 50 yards. And the Golden Eagles are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Extra point splits the uprights, and a rout is on here in this first half. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. See if they can put this drive. Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore himself. He'd love to see his offense put together a drive and give his leg a rest.
Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long. And Spears with another carry. And he'll go down for a loss inside his own 5 at the 4. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now. He's been terrific so far. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. It's taken to the 26. Call that one an even 60 yards. 6-0.
Viewers,
Set to go again.
what's going on with you today?
Onto the field again. He's been good. His guys are winning.
Thank you for tuning in.
Working here in the second quarter.
He wants to carry his team on his back, and that's what he's done throughout this game.
Yeah, he's done that. He'll be hoping to continue that trend.
Okay. I'm like, where am I tight end? Nope. Okay.
A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. Well, he's broken off some big-time runs here in this first half.
Man, let's just face it. When you go into a game, you think you've got the plays that are going to work, but when you actually get out there and they're starting to happen, your confidence rises, and he's running with terrific ability right now.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they move the ball with relative ease.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36. And a really good show of force there as he gets through for 4 tough yards.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A great play there. 31 yards. And the Golden Eagles just continue to roll. Extra point right down the middle. And a rout is on here in this first half. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here's Tennessee ready to begin this drive offensively. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of the get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done.
Hey, Faye, how you doing, man? What's good with you, man?
2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's...
Thank you for tuning in.
His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
How was your day today?
And that will be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down. Here's Ryan.
Oh, I'm doing good.
As he's on to punt for Tennessee.
I'm doing real good.
Into this one, and this is a rocket. This is taken around the 12. So possession goes over here on the punt.
Get ready for tomorrow.
Once again going offense. Well, everything right now that they touch on this side of the football, it seems to turn to gold. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. That lead continues to grow.
Nobody works tomorrow. We got off all holidays and weekends, so that's good for us.
I think you make a great case for that. So I'm going to flip it over to the
Thanksgiving.
Could they make the big comeback? Certainly. Am I
A holiday?
Not at all. I think if we don't see a drastic change in how they're playing, this blowout's going to get bigger and bigger.
Then Friday is Black Friday.
There they'll keep leaning on the running game back to the ground. And they'll get him down right around the 11-yard line.
I love Thanksgiving.
He needed, but nothing more.
Nothing like cooking.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. A nice
Today, our job fed us today.
CD, congratulations are in order because he just passed Barry Sanders and moved into 3rd place all-time on the NFL rushing list.
And just think of what that gives him in terms of cachet, in terms of respect, because many people think Barry Sanders is the greatest running back that's ever played. Now, on the all-time rushing list, 3rd, ahead of him now, how about this? Walter Payton and Emmitt Smith.
That's pretty good company, folks. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Yo, I just passed Barry Sanders' record. I'm 3rd on the list in Madden. I'm after Emmitt Smith's record.
He's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
Another nice game, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
I'm gonna break his record. Not this year, but I have Emmitt Smith's record next year.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down.
As long as I can get 1,000 yards a game, yeah, I definitely have it.
So the offense is going to come back that'll feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal...
Just hurdled right over him.
For a touchdown. A great effort there. 31 yards. And the Golden Eagles have got it on cruise control.
It's a cold day today over here, man.
Yeah, they were solid in the opening week victory, and now they are looking just as sharp.
And it's supposed to rain tomorrow.
That's exactly what you want, too, because you want to get better each and every week and really ramp up as the season goes on. I know it's still early in the season and a lot can happen, but this offense, they look like they're going to be fun to watch each and every time.
It can rain all day tomorrow because I'm off work.
And the route is on here in this first half. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Hey, what you think about the red jersey on the Eagles?
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone.
Look pretty good, right?
And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And right now,
Red and green looks good.
Shuffling a little bit, maybe doubting, because 3 straight drives have ended with him punting the football away.
Yes, you start pointing fingers at each other a little bit, asking a lot of questions. What do you see?
All right, that's your first completion of the game.
Narrow down your playbook a little bit and maybe
Congratulations.
Rather more complex in order to try and fashion together a drive.
On 1st and 10, Love.
Yeah.
Brought down here in the backfield. Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss. Sacks a growing theme.
The Golden Eagles versus Tennessee Titans.
Henry running right. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. This will be a loss of 3 and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. To throw now. Here's Love.
Got him, buddy.
Now another one intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Good job.
Make it back-to-back weeks now with a pick 6 for him. He had one a week ago.
Talk about being in the groove, and what are the odds of what we're seeing right here? You don't see it happen very often. Listen, if you get a pick 6 in a season,
I don't know what
big year.
I don't know what homeboy in the background was trying to reach for.
Point after here coming up. And the route is on here in this first half. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
All right, so we got 2 interceptions. That's some nice jerseys Tennessee got.
Love back to it here after the pick 6.
Why are you running backwards instead of throwing the football?
The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sand. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a ball.
I mean, I'll be scared too, but yeah. Ooh, yeah, y'all.
Can you believe it? 0 for 9 thus far.
How is that game?
3rd and forever. And he'll take this one up to about the
I've been wanting to try it.
Call it a gain of 4, but not enough. The punt team going to need to be summoned here on 4th down.
Is that difficult to play?
Stonehouse now as he's on to punt for Tennessee. And we'll see what he can do on the return. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. Here's Brooklyn to once again.
Yeah, I do like soccer.
And another drive starts with them huddling in their end zone, Charlie. Where have we seen this before? Very recently, but the last time they had it backed up like this, they took it the length of the field.
Hard to do that once, let alone the idea of doing it twice.
I might have to try that.
That's the goal. So as a secondary deal, get 2 first downs. Help yourself with field position and help your defense.
And see if, see how good I am at it.
Running game working.
You think I'll be good at it?
Taking it right down Broadway.
So it's basically like the NBA going back and forth in a fast-paced game.
86 yards there on the touchdown run. And the Golden Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
I'm about to say, don't miss that field goal. Okay. Is FIFA 24 out? Or FIFA 23?
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Titan offense now working their way back onto the field. Charles, a very uninspired effort. The last time we saw them out there was a quick 3 and out.
And how many?
You never want to get stopped so soundly during a series.
Oh, okay.
Is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
So it is FIFA 24. Okay.
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiple.
I'm a real good goalie keeper. Because I played soccer when I was in school, and I was a goalie keeper. Being goalie is the best.
sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Another try after the first down sack. Love under pressure, and they get
You know, I never wanted to leave the goalie net
the Bucs as a 7-yard loss on the sack.
because it was so fun. Yeah, I played midfield, and it's difficult to keep up with everybody. Midfield, yeah. Midfield was like, okay, I got to go back and play goalie now.
Behind the line, and now will they use a timeout? Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds.
I ran out of breath really quick.
So from their own end zone here, this kicks away.
I think I'm going to do a...
32.
This is an 88-yard field goal. Yeah, I was a big baby in midfield. I thought I could handle it, but I was like, no.
Here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime.
But everybody else played midfield like it was easy, so.
And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle, and that will extend their lead even further. So everything else has gone right in this first half. Kind of follows it with the kicker, too, as he adds 3 more onto the lead.
Yeah, you got to go to the gym and all that stuff. Be in really good shape to play soccer and football. Basketball, too. Basketball is difficult. Trying to make all those shots. Deep threes and all.
7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away.
The only thing about soccer is you can't use your hands in most situations.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
You can only use your head and your legs.
Not much time to really do anything. They'll indeed start on the ground.
The only soccer player that can use their hands is a goalie only.
Timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
You gotta worry about people tripping you too. Tripping you, making dirty plays and all. That's what I was worried about. That's why That's why I stayed in goalie.
To Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to our EA Sports halftime report.
I wasn't having nobody trip me.
What's going on around the NFL? We'll get started up at FedEx Field in our nation's
Yep, pretty much.
where it was the visiting Dolphins.
I like using my hands when I play soccer.
Jalen Waddle, a touchdown catch in the victory. Next, we head north to Philly to check on the Eagles at home at Lincoln Financial Field. And they were losers in their ball game as the visiting Buffalo Bills come in and took it to them. Gabe Davis, a touchdown catch in the victory. And finally, on Monday Night Football, we'll wrap up the weekend with a good one between the Arizona Cardinals and the Atlanta Falcons.
Yeah, it's like rugby, but you pass the ball and you can run it. Because you can throw the football and run it yourself or have your running back run it for you. It's a lot.
These two coaching staffs likely going through their final adjustments for the second half. One of these teams is going to emerge 2-0. But who will it be?
Even playing this game is hard.
To Brandon and Charles.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always to you and the gang.
Can you imagine the NFL training camp or what they go through?
Number 3. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
All those injuries.
Mistake on the return. He's out of bounds at his own 1 yard.
I need 300 yards for 1,000 yards.
To begin this third quarter.
All right, partner, get that disapproving look off of your face. He did get it out to the 1 yard line. Yeah, I know. Wasn't the best play in the world. He's hoping his offense can bail him out.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line.
I know I wouldn't make it in the NFL.
15 big yards.
Partner, I think that play echoed a short yardage run. I know they're backed against their own.
Their training camp is ridiculous.
Defensive line like that, if you find any type of a crease, you're up to the third level before you know it.
I sure do. My Twitch is Big Dogs 99.
That's a really
There's and there's no spaces. I need about 9 people to be affiliated with Switch.
But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily.
You'll see my face profile picture.
He's on his way.
On Switch, I'm gonna start streaming Fortnite and Immortals of Avion.
Touchdown number 20 on the year, and the Golden Eagles are pouring it on.
You think so?
Well, I'm just not sure what more we can say about him after that one.
But we're certainly going to give it a try, aren't we? Because I believe we're watching greatness personified. It has not mattered.
Yeah, because I'm about to go on Fortnite and play on Switch after I do this.
That so-called zone, I don't think they're going to get him out of it in this one.
Extra point right down the middle, and the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
How's your building in Fortnite?
This will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Oh, wow. So what's your Switch?
Of the second half. Love now to pass on.
Oh, less popular. Okay.
Under pressure and down he goes. Buried by multiple.
Like Fortnite and Warzone.
You can just see it in their body language. They're starting to see victory on the horizon now, and if it comes to fruition, they got to give a game ball to the front seven. Defensive line is taking charge.
And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Multiple defenders getting home there for a loss of 11. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Love. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time.
Okay. So if I do stuff like race car and stuff like that, it's fine.
Well, whatever adjustments they're trying to make over.
Because I do got NASCAR Heat 5.
They just seem to be a step in front of them and not giving them a chance to implement any of those changes. And here, a pick 6, and they widen the lead.
At least a step ahead, maybe even 2 steps. And right now, they are thinking hard about putting this opponent away. That turnover, it grew their lead and just totally deflated that offense. Now these next couple of series, you can take them out of the game entirely if you continue on this pace.
And they will not get a chance to return this.
Ooh.
It's through the end zone for a touchback.
You know, I thought you could stream boxing matches on Switch.
Last pick 6, his 3rd of the game. Folks probably wondering, boy, where do you go from here? We'll see. 1st and 10. Throwing after the interception. Love. That'll be complete to Okonkwo. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st.
Oh, wow.
Located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or 2. Wasn't able to do that.
Oh.
But still good yardage. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And that one good.
Yeah, I wouldn't be complaining if with 1,000 viewers either. I'd be happy.
Maybe a little bit gun shy throwing it around.
Yeah, underthrowing him there.
I stream on Switch every day.
Maybe in the back of his mind. Love with it here, 3rd and short yardage.
Another interception. Whoa, buddy. Okay, there we go.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, what has been a fantastic game for this defense has been
PS5.
Charles, it's thrown all these interceptions. Another one there, and this one taken all the way back for the score.
Partner hoping they hold a nice little spot in the post-game highlights.
I use hard cuts to make my interceptions.
Been on it from snap 1.
An extra point forthcoming. And the lead grows even larger
I didn't know
in
that.
the 3rd quarter. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick.
So I'm planning on getting my first game in PC and stream on that.
As this one's in the air. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Titans now just about ready to
I think I'm going to start streaming my GTA games on Switch more.
Respectable now. A win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but
I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out.
Because it's been a while since I streamed on that platform.
This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's.
So you can do role play on Grand Theft Auto? I didn't know that.
18-yard line. And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a 3rd down and long. Love from the gun. In trouble, and he's taken down. Looks like a 9-yard loss. And it also brings up 4th.
Here's Ryan Stonehouse now.
As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Wow.
Fields it cleanly.
Yeah, I gotta try that. Instead of doing the same missions on GTA, I could try something different. I'm glad you brought that up. Thank you.
With this starting field position, they're going to have to pretty much do it again.
And I think the thought process going into it is, hey, if you have to be methodical, go ahead and do that. But what you really want are a couple of big plays, eat up chunks of yardage.
And shedding the tackle, and now Saroon.
He's got a full head of steam on his horse.
And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A great play there. 99.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely look into that.
And the Golden Eagles get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
And partner, are you kidding me? With this game that he's having, we are in uncharted waters like we've never seen before.
Just think, if he keeps every...
I'm trying to figure out what gaming PC is good.
Does he need to build a new trophy room at home?
Yeah. A couple trophy rooms. Maybe a whole home for trophy room.
Or a good gaming laptop.
He's going to reward the rest of the offensive unit after this as well for helping him get to this number.
He better. This is just unreal. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And the Titans getting set to go.
Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both. One thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football.
In every game that's ever been played, coaches talk about taking care of the football.
750, 750.
After we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Love. Under pressure, they got him again. It'll be a loss of 5 there as the safety blitz winds up paying off. Throwing on 3rd and long. Love. And can you believe
that'd be good.
Second safety in this ball game.
An absolutely dominating series from that pass rush to record the safety. 3 sacks in a row shouldn't be possible against an NFL offensive line. But there they are, dropping him up 3 straight reps, the last of which came in the end zone for 2 points.
This is taken at the 15.
I really appreciate that.
Here's Brooklyn to once again go on offense. It's going to be pretty tough for them to match their efficiency, Charles, with that last possession, needing only the 1 play to find the end zone on the rushing touchdown.
Yeah, they got that together collectively, didn't they? Total group effort. Although the guy toting the rock.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field.
The race is on.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there. Finding the end zone yet again.
And the Golden Eagles extend their lead yet again.
And with his speed, if he just finds the slightest crease, he can take it the distance like he did there.
How about the leverage up front? Offensive line out leveraging the defensive front to create that space, that crease that he was looking for. And once he hits open field, he's going to be very difficult to catch.
Oh, wait a minute. Let me see something right quick, buddy. No, stats. Hold on. Oh, okay. So I already got the 1,000 yards. Okay. So I can come out. And put. Oh, wait a minute. Put you in.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Tennessee offense set to go again. And the last time they had the football, they surrendered 2 points on the safety. They don't want to do that one again.
No, not at all. It's almost like a bases clearing double, isn't it?
And we were offsides.
Just messes things up for you offensively. But now they've got to go ahead.
I also like Battlefield, so I'm up to start playing Battlefield on Switch now.
When he flinched, we knew that flag was
also.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Inside handoff, Henry. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down.
At the 28-yard line.
Back to throw. Love under a heavy rush, and down he goes. They get him that time thanks to the safety blitz as he sank for a loss of 4. To throw on third down. Love. And he's going to go down again. And now that brings up fourth down there. A loss of 6 yards on the sack. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now as he's on to punt for Tennessee. He'll look to set up his blockers.
Throwing time, baby. Time to throw the football.
Dive to the turf. Boy, a strange return there. And they're going to start with really terrible field position. Officially, that'll be a 63-yard punt. Well done. And
Amazon and eBay. Also Best Buy.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at.
Yeah, Amazon is overpriced.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
They'll come up 2nd and 7.
They'll drop to throw. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down.
Yes.
Credit the sack
there is.
Landry.
And we all know how talented this guy is who's calling the signals for him. But even the best in the game, they can struggle against a good, cohesive zone coverage. Can't find a gap in the secondary quick enough, and he ends up taking a sack.
And he'll be stopped here well short of the first down at the 24-yard line. That'll give him 8 that time, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. They'll try and throw for it here. And he's brought
Wow, you got me.
with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And boy, possession here turns over with a football already being in the red zone. And this has been a recurring theme tonight for sure. Nowhere to run. Back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples.
I should have ran the ball, but it's okay.
Is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They decipher.
Come on, throw the football, Ryan Tannehill.
All night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him.
Oh, it is?
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
I'm going to check it out.
Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Multiple defenders
players there to drop him for a loss of 4. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and
I appreciate that, man. Thank you.
under pressure, and they got to him again. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead him to 4th down. And his kick is right there. It's good.
So the starting field position was terrific following the surprising turnover on downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
The kickoff team on the field now said we'll send this
A missed
away.
opportunity, yeah. Okay.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone.
Yeah, he is going to dive to the turf. Boy, a strange return there. And they're going to start with really terrible field position.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments his way by the offense. As
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Over the middle, it's complete. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. They're going to look to throw. That is caught, and he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. They'll look to throw again. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. Back to throw again. That one's complete to Tomlinson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. This duo locked in. 14 yards there and a 1st down. Again, he'll drop to throw. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Flushed out right. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now 2nd down. They'll set up to throw. This will be caught inside the 10.
Nice try, buddy.
Gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
At the 9-yard line.
He'll look to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown.
That's how we do it.
A great play there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Golden Eagles go 98 yards and finish it off in the end zone.
So I tell you what, Charles, I know that you don't put a ton of stock into power rankings and things of that nature, but another score here, and 2 weeks into the season, this is maybe the most impressive team in the NFL. Would you agree?
Well, they've certainly sold me as they've sold you, and I agree with you. No question about it. They won easily last week. They're on their way to another lopsided victory here. They're definitely a team to be reckoned with, and they are serving notice to the rest of the league.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Titans set and ready to go on offense. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive.
Ooh.
Taking it right down Broadway. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A big pickup of 38.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far. And never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
A first down carry for Henry. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. It's rare that a man his size can't at least push forward for a yard, but they stopped him there for nothing.
You're talking about Tiny? You're talking about the little guy back there? That monster. Yeah, you're exactly right. And it takes a group effort to get a guy like that down and not let him find some space.
Sure does.
The first guy in, he's got to take one for the team, right? Because he's just waiting there and holding on for everyone else to help him out.
Boy, how good has this defense been seemingly all game long?
I really think right from the first snap, I think you're really onto something there. In this passing game, it just can't get off the ground. And that play, it wound up losing yardage.
Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
Side judge stop his walk, that's the question. He says it crossed out of bounds at about the 17-yard line. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Look at the big man rumble. He may go. Touchdown. A big play there. With now his second touchdown of this third quarter. And the Golden Eagles are able to extend their lead in the 4 seconds of this third quarter.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Extra point splits the uprights. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Nashville, where the fourth quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the third quarter. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Out come the Titans now.
Well, it's been a struggle so far for this offense, Charles. It's not only that they haven't been able to put the points up, but really stringing yards together has been a real issue for them in this one.
And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
That hurts, buddy.
Another great play defensively. They've been sharp on both sides of the ball, Charles, but that interception of this defense very well keep them down to single digits on the scoreboard in this game.
And that's certainly something to smile about, isn't it, partner, if you're on defense? Because your goal every
I'm doing it my way.
I know that's pretty unrealistic, but to hold a team below double figures in a game, in an NFL game, that's certainly something to take pride in.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Charles, they're still airing it out at this point despite that huge lead. And some people may be saying, well, why are they throwing the football? These guys, I guess, are just padding their stats at this point.
Yeah, there are a lot of big grins, I think, from people in their families, from themselves. You're exactly right. Pad the stats.
We are in the final quarter
It'll certainly help you come
of this game.
He'll look to throw.
Wow. Wonderful catch.
Laying himself out in the end zone. And the Golden Eagles are on their way to a 2-0 start. Well, when coaches come into a game preaching total team effort, CD, I think this is the type of ball game that they're dreaming of. It was pretty apparent early on that they were clicking in all three phases. It's been fun to watch.
Yeah, sometimes in the NFL you end up with matchups like we've been watching here. And when you go back through the early drives, you can just see that one squad was on a different level in this game. Safe to say, we have been disappointed watching their execution throughout this contest.
Extra point right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here's Tennessee ready to begin this drive offensively. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because
it's unbelievable.
Every error that they made.
Oh, Miami barely won that game.
And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Now Love. Can't get away, and he's taken down. Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now as he's on to punt for Tennessee. He'll send this up into the Nashville skyline, and it's a good one. This is taken at the 18. Yeah, he is going to dive to the turf. Boy, a strange return there. And they're going to start with really terrible field position.
How we doing, viewers?
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Oh, you caught it. Good. Good catch.
That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. He'll drop to throw.
Oh, wow, he tried to sack me.
They're able to get this one across the 35.
And that's my side end still got it.
Here's first and 10.
Wasn't counting for that now, was he?
Left side, a completion to his tight end. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 22 yards on the
it's unbelievable.
They'll look to throw here.
Yes, sir, buddy.
17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. This will be caught inside the 10. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Certainly worth noting he's now one catch away from 600. He's at 599 in his career. Looking to throw.
And there it is, 600. Congratulations.
And the Golden Eagles continue to pour it on here in the fourth. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up this secondary. A clinic on how to attack a defense and take them out of the game.
Point after, right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Well, the Titans getting set and ready to go here for their next drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, here's another
thank you, buddy.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
this one was already ugly, and now it's just kind of becoming a feast on the defensive side of the football.
Yeah, partner, this is a unit that knows they've got this game in the bag with this huge lead, and it's going to drive their coaches crazy because they're telling them play it straight, do all the right things, but these guys are going to be freewheeling now. All of them are going to take chances, and that one pays off with an INT and a return for 6.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense now, they get ready to do battle again here.
And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick 6 put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them.
They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's second down. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Love now. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. They push him back 8 yards that time on second down.
Gosh, 31 sacks.
Down and very long.
Here's Love. Well, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. And now that brings up 4th down there, a loss of
I know
6
you're
yards
disappointed.
Here's Ryan Stonehouse now
as he's on to punt for Tennessee. That's taken on the 25.
And as he should be.
Here's Brooklyn to once again go on offense. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to.
Ain't no fucking way.
Safety in this ball game.
At this point, I think it's a surprise when he isn't close to being sacked on a
Shit.
passing down. The amount of times he's hit the deck today, I think a lot of us are reading safety before they even took the snap. Simply a merciless pass rush every step of the game, and that rush earns a crowning achievement there.
And that'll carry
Well, you're back on schedule with a touchdown.
And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field.
I got more safeties than you, though.
Sideline hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time,
Gosh, she lost a whole 13 yards.
buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Under pressure, they got him again.
I'm tired of these offsides. 2nd and 8. Man, that would have been 3rd and 31.
We knew that flag was coming.
Yeah,
Wow.
It's easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Now a second down throw for Love here. Under pressure.
Got him back anyway.
He couldn't get away. He'll wind up losing a dozen yards. A 12-yard loss, and it brings up 3rd. And he's going to lose yardage back to his own 1-yard line. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down.
Here's Ryan Stonehouse now
as he's on to punt for Tennessee. So a short drop, but he's able to get it out, and this is a good kick.
Here's Brooklyn to once again go on offense. Well, CD, we are witnessing something that I never thought that I would witness. I would imagine you never thought this, too. I mean, we have a team taking the field in an NFL game, and they are up by triple digits. I mean, 50 is a lot, but to get to over 100, this is just crazy.
We've seen in the history of the game of basketball a few people score 100 points individually, men and women. But we've never seen this before in NFL history. We've only seen
gosh, bro.
100 points in a game 5 times in league history. One of the greatest games ever played, well, by one of the teams anyway.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
There it is.
Wide open receiver complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 28. 25 yards there on the catch and run. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Now here's a throw that's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Back to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Golden Eagles just continue to roll. Extra point splits the uprights. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Titans now just about ready to take over. The last series for him, a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. 1st and 10. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage.
And the pressure gets to Love.
How you going to gain all those yardage and then you lose them all?
Multiple defenders, and it's a loss of time. A tough spot here. 3rd and 15. Love looking to throw it. Under pressure, and they get it to him again. Multiple defenders getting home there for a loss of 11. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now as he's on to punt for Tennessee. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And they will take over 1st and 10. Back to throw here. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end. Complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And he's got his big tight end here. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. Now back to throw. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Golden Eagles have got it on cruise control. Well, Charles, just impressive in all 3 phases. Offense, defense, special teams have really done their job. And here the offense doing its part yet again with another score in the 4th quarter.
I know it seems like something we shouldn't do because the scoreboard does tell it all. But let's set it aside for a moment. This game was absolutely memorable with how they played it. Really terrific effort, really well executed. Congratulations to them.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here's Tennessee ready to begin this drive offensively. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. 1st down, going to the air with Love. And he can't escape, and down he goes. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on 1st down to set him back on 2nd.
At the 14-yard line.
2nd down, Love. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down. To pass. Here's Jordan Love. And for the third time now, this is going to wind up a safety. Unbelievable. Things are just going from bad to worse now. It's a safety that does him in here, and that is one frustrated offensive.
Oh, nicely.
Their own shadow right now. I mean, I know this is the NFL, but could you imagine a college crowd right now? Imagine what they'd be doing. They'd be chanting, "Start the bus," because they think this one is over.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up first.
Oh, gosh.
Right at the 50-yard line.
I need to get those 90 yards.
That one's complete to Tomlinson. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
Damn.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's our visitors with a football.
I got to do a
reset. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. Looking left side, and it's complete.
Wow, that was relatively easy.
Stopped at the 6. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
And you only need 30 yards, buddy.
Looks like he'll throw here. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. Looking like they're well on their way to a 2-0 start. All smiles right now on that sideline, isn't it?
As well there should be. It's hard to win a game in the NFL. We hear it all the time. We know that it's difficult. But guess who's smiling? But inside is thinking 24-hour rule because we're going to have to play again next week.
Boss man.
Oh, without a doubt. The head coach, he wants them to feel good, but at the same time, find a way to keep improving.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is in the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
They push it back 8 yards that time on 2nd down.
Yeah, I'm going to do tight end attack.
The defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head.
You're going to get your 30 yards.
Over what to do next.
You're going to get it.
Pressure gets to him again. Now a second timeout called for by the defense.
That's all you need is 30.
That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
We're going to get it for you.
The punt team on now.
And I mean my tight end needs 30 yards. So
this is brought in at the 21. And he tries to get as much
as
he can here while protecting the football as he dives to the ground. A big hit that time in the punt game. 66 yards on the boot. And out will come the offense as they take over. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout. And as the two teams try
all right, yeah, 500.
We take a break.
Woohoo!
And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Harold Landry able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening. 2nd and long. He's going to rifle one deep left side. That's caught inside the 20. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, this is long since over, and some might see this as overkill. But remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and tells everyone, we're going to give you a full 60 minutes. And that's exactly how they're playing this one out.
Extra point right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. One last shot now for Love. James has got it, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Yeah, you know it, bro.
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete
How you doing, man?
domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
It certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go at each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
So for Brooklyn, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the Pittsburgh Steelers. Meanwhile, for the Titans, they'll fall to 1-1, and they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.
Alright, guys. Thanks for watching. I'm going to be back on in like 30 minutes.